Hello everyone, happy Sunday. This weekend was actually the release of Perfect Order. So it's actually, you can find this in stock Targets at this point, or local shops. Not very popular set. There was a lot of inventory when I went by, but I am switching up a little bit here. I received some feedback. As for these guys, Chasing the Dragon little mini series I was going to try to do. As you guys may know, those boxes are very expensive to get. So I couldn't wait anymore, and I went ahead and purchased the Mega Dragonite on my own. I came across it on my local ninja, and I got it. So I won't be opening those anymore. However, I got other things I'm chasing in perfect order. And in my hunt, I actually came across Destined Rival booster packs, which are a nice thing. So I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and open these today. So I'm gonna start with the Perfect Order pack first. In here, I'm looking for a Favoid. And a starter, just to start me. However, so I was thinking, tell a little story. So I was in 2023. I bought, like I mentioned earlier in the first video, these boxes of 151. And I remember I was at a soccer game when my son was practicing. And back in the day when ETVs were like $45, 50 at most. These were going for like 60, and I went ahead and I pulled the trigger. I felt like it was really expensive, but I went ahead and bought it. It was I bought a case of 10 for $600. So about 600 plus tax. The point of my little story is that I sat on it for a while. Over the time, I let my son open a couple, and he opened two. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. So he opened two, and what was it, about last year actually, I decided that they have increased in price enough. They were going for about 180 or so, and I couldn't wait. So I went to the I went to Franks & Son up in LA. Excited, took my son, and I took 5 of them for sale. I remember speaking to, shopping around a little bit. I checked a couple vendors, and yeah, so at that time they were selling for about 180, and I remember getting like 150 or 140 or 130, right, for 5. So that would have been, at that time, $650 that I received from selling 5. I was excited just because I had basically made my money back from the time I bought the 10 of them. And I didn't think much about it. Oh, this was another bust. So, as I didn't really think about it, that was a big mistake. So, as some of us might know, this market today, these actually go for almost $600 now. So that's what I'm saying. It was a pretty big mistake, because if I would have held on to it, I didn't really need the money at that time. I think I was just excited to go and try to vend and sell to different shops and see how that went. It was more of the rush. However, that would, in today's market, that would have been $3,000. So I guess I missed out and potentially $2,300. So the moral of my little story there is that don't sell these if you don't have to. Sealed product is king. And my streak continues. That is another bus. All right, have a good one.